back to HH Wheels. In this episode, we are finally getting around to flipping our 1968 Baja Beetle. So it's been some months later, and we are here. So about a month after we purchased the car, the starter went out, the transaxle started to leak, and then we realized that the oil cooler was leaking as well. So I went ahead, tore down the engine, replaced the swing axle boots, freshened up the engine bay, powder coated all the parts of the engine, and now we're finally here to the point of where everything's finally being put back together, and we will hopefully have this thing on the market soon to go to a new home. Prior to putting the engine back together, I went ahead and powder coated the fan shroud and all the corresponding engine tins. If you're interested in seeing all the behind the scenes of powder coating and welding, head over to our Instagram at HHWheels Pro. Since I didn't do a full teardown on this engine, I just blacked everything out to give it a nice, clean, sharp look. Because I modified the fan shroud, I went ahead and gave it a good test fit to make sure everything was perfect. Then I went off to finish powder coating the remaining parts. After it was assembled, it was onto the jack and into the car. Halfway through the day, we have the engine in, pretty much everything's ready to go. I just have to get a couple more pieces of hardware from the hardware store, and then we will be able to run the Baja. Exciting, hasn't run in like forever, so it's overdue. I think it's safe to say that it was most definitely time for some new fuel line out of the main hose back there. You can see that. Good fire hazard. Lovely. So a quick tip for all you kids out there, and I'm sure Jeff, I know you're watching this, I know you're agreeing with me. These little ribbed hose clamps are literally the worst for a lot of things, but also fuel, because they bite into the actual fuel line. They will leak anything really, but especially fuel line, and that's the last thing with Volkswagens you want to have any sort of fuel leak, because they're just prone to catch on fire. You don't want to use these, you want to use this hose clamp, but I don't have any, and the parts store doesn't have any in the size that I need, so I'm gonna run these. Sorry Jeff, but this is what I'm working with right now. After my whole spiel of saying don't use these, now it's officially time to start the engine up. 6 months later. Let's see.
Yeah, there's no battery.
Really? None?
Battery's dead. There's a green battery right over there. It's perfectly fine.
All right.
El Toro.
Go get it.
Negative. This is your project. You get it.
Out with the dead and with the old, but the orientation of this battery is very different from the one I just took out. So it's gonna have to sit like that, only for testing purposes. Once again.
I've still got no power.
That's not true. You got power.
Dude, that sounds terrible.
Battery's probably low. Attempt number, what, like 300 and something, trying to get this darn thing running?
I don't know. You got the count.
I want to say like 3. I mean, yesterday we had a dead battery, so I left the battery charge overnight. So hopefully I hooked everything back up properly. Let's see if it runs. Okay, let there be power.
Something right.
Okay, well, it's out of gas, so we need to fix that. I found some gas. Okay, so it's getting gas. It wants to fire up, but something's either not right with the starter or something's just not right. I'm not sure what it is, but something's not right. I checked my engine timing and made sure the starter was perfectly aligned before we decided to turn it over again. Okay, well, it looks like it's good. Go ahead. we're here. So the Baja did run for like all of 10 seconds. James was messing around with some wires. We think there could be a ground issue. This thing has a lot longer to go before we can even think about sending this out the door. So you're just gonna have to stay tuned for the next episode of Baja Part 2, I guess, because this thing just clearly doesn't want to leave. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Go out there and get wrenching, and of course, don't forget to subscribe.